Hi, I'm Sean, and welcome to a game called Sunkenland. So I've been eyeing this game for quite a while, and since I started playing Subnautica, I figured I'd give this game a go, since I do have a series called Checking Out Games, where we check out all kinds of games. I've had this game for quite a while. It's in early access. I think I got it around the time I got Enshrouded, but yeah, let's go ahead and click Start Game. We're going to click New Character. We're going to be male. I'm guessing this is skin tone. Yep. Okay. Hair. Let's just go with this one. And hair color. We'll go with that one. Alright. Done. Alright, there's our character. Now, single player. New world. We'll just leave everything basic. And start game. Now, I have checked this game out for a little bit. I do know some of the game, just like the basics. Like, I know how to loot and stuff. And the game has the funniest spawning in ever. You literally spawn up in the sky and then fall into the water. But, yeah, this game is very pretty. Most of these survival games are pretty nice looking. But this game's interesting. The whole world is submerged underwater. Well, there's some islands. There's fish, obviously. I don't know if those are hostile or not, but we won't be finding out. But your goal is to go under here, and you want to go and search things and get materials. Like, we just found some cloth and gasoline and scrap metal. Now, you're going to need lots of it for building. You're going to also have to worry about your oxygen. But that's, so far, when I tried it out, I didn't have much trouble not drowning. Though I'm sure there's deeper parts in the game. But this game has a update coming, apparently, where they're going to add, like, giant boats and stuff to use. So that's going to be kind of interesting. I think there are boats in the game, but they're just, like, basic boats. I think there is, like, an engine boat or something like that. But, yeah. This game seems pretty cool. I like the concept of it. It's Subnautica, but you're not on an alien world. You're... Well, as far as I know, this is Earth. I could be wrong. But yeah, you just want to gather all of this stuff and make sure you don't drown. Take everything with you that you see that's not bolted down. Now, what happens if you run out of O2? Well, as you see, I'm running out of stamina right now. But if you're running out of O2, you'll start drowning. And I'm pretty sure you eventually black out. I'm not 100% on that. But you do have quite a bit of time to not drown. Now, if you want to make inventory space, you can go ahead and put stuff on here, and it will take it out of this menu. So there's that. But let's go back down. There was more stuff down here to search. There's this. And I believe there was something in here still. Yeah, a washing machine or a stove or something. So that's cool. We're going to grab everything that's over here that we can, because we're going to need all the materials, and then we'll head to the island it wants us to probably go to since it showed it to us. I believe there are hostile fish in this game. I'm pretty sure there's sharks. I'm pretty sure those might be hostile over there too. I'm not 100% sure. We'll check it out probably in this, in this video, see if they're hostile or not. Now, you can chop trees down, too, when you get to islands. But there's something special about the islands, and I'll show you in a sec after I search all this stuff. Search the washing machine. Let's go up for oxygen. Alright, I don't think you can go into every single building, so, yeah. Wooden cloth from a bed. That seems to be it. There is a car over here. You can swim faster with shift button. We are going to search these buildings right here first, and then we'll head to that island. You want to be careful with heading to islands, by the way, and I'll explain that in a moment. Like I said, I don't know much about the game, but I know the basics, and I do know stuff about the islands, because the first time I tried to play this, I went right to an island that wasn't that one. And it was not a good idea. There we go. Alright, we're going to have to go up for some air, and then we'll come back down and search this. There's those things again. Are those tuna? I can't really tell. You don't have to keep pressing. You can hold it. I was pressing it over and over again, but you don't have to do that. In 36 minutes, by the way, I will have to pause the game and go check my laundry because I am doing laundry. So, yeah. Oh, it's closer. All right, well, there's one more floor to check, and then we'll head out. But yeah, I like this idea of a game. Subnautica's pretty cool. I like Subnautica. But this is, while the only similarities between this and Subnautica is, I guess there's multiple base building and stuff, and the main thing is the underwater part. You're underwater, so, you know. Now, in the game menu for making a world, by the way, there is an option to randomize your spawn. I know I tried it out when I first played. I feel like it spawned me near the same island, the Castaway Island. Now, the moment you step on this island... Well, actually, it already told me because I was underwater close enough. It'll tell you that you reach the island and stuff. But, you see where it says Level 1, the Castaway Island neutral up at the top right of my screen? So... these islands are controlled by factions, and you can actually check that out. Also, you might want to keep on with your food so you can heal. But, yeah, you can go up to the faction screen, and here's the factions. Now, it shows the islands they have and the amount of enemies on the island. The Salvation Clan seems to have the most islands and enemies. There are some with 6. You know, there's 2 of them with 6, but some of them have barely any enemies. But, yeah, I don't know if that goes down or not when you kill them. But, yeah, it is, you do got to be careful. You can also chop down trees. This does seem like the same island that I've seen when I first tested the game out. And I believe that these break eventually. It's just not... yeah, there it goes. Luckily, it's not like Valheim where a tree can fall on you and kill you. But, yeah. And then you could pick some sticks up off the ground, too. We'll go ahead and put some stuff in here. Because we do not have enough inventory for most of this. And then take off. And then we have a tent here. Last time I checked this, there was, yeah, nothing. Okay, cool. Now, there is something cool we could do real quick. I do want to show it off. There is this... that's not it. There it is. Ore that you could find in the game. Now, you do need a pickaxe. Now, you have 2 crafting menus. You press tab, and you got the crafting menu right here for simple crafting, or you got the base building crafting. Well, I guess there's 3. Crafting with workstations. But anyways, you go here... and you go to tools, and you want to make a pickaxe. So there we go. We got a pickaxe. And then my inventory's full, so I'm not going to be picking it up. But we can fix that. So before we do that, we're going to need to build us... let's go ahead and eat... oh, it actually hurt me. Never mind. Well, I already did it, but you get what I mean. Let's go ahead and build this repair hammer. This repair hammer... will let us repair stuff when we break it and stuff like that. But mainly, you need to go ahead and build this. So you could build this right here, right? You could build this cool wooden platform. And say you don't want it. You can go ahead and quit the build menu, and you can demolish it. Now, it took 6 pieces to build this thing. If I demolish this... it only gave me 4 back, so you don't get all the materials back, sadly. So, yeah, it's a little annoying. But let's go ahead and build a base. We got plenty of wood, and we got more trees. We'll go ahead and do it right here. We want to make sure it's the same way. Nope, that is the same way. Okay. There are crabs, by the way, and you can kill them for food. However, I refuse to kill the crabs. I'll only do it if necessary. Well, here's our base right here. We can make it a little bigger. I don't think there's structural integrity. I don't think you'll lose anything from having the base not have supports. And now, as you see, I ran out of wood. And It does put beams down like Subnautica. And now we can go back and pick up that ore, and we can continue mining this and get iron ore. Now, we have no use for iron ore at the moment. At least I don't believe so. I don't think those respawn, and I think you can only mine certain rocks. So, unless it has a hammer on it, I don't think you can mine it. There is berries there. It looks like strawberries, but what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go around the island and pick up all the sticks. And then we're going to want to pull out our hatchet. And, you know, break some trees for some wood, because we need it. And inventory management's pretty easy. There's plenty of storage options. There's crates. There's metal crates. The first one being made of wood. If you didn't get that when I first said it. But that should be a good amount of wood right there. There are stack limits, which kind of suck. I really hate stack limits in games, but I understand. It's a survival game. You know, it's whatever. Yeah, I'm not going to kill the crab. Now, we can get back up here. There we go. And we want to go back to here, and we want to do this. Now, there we go. There is our base. This is a pretty big area. And then, from what I understand, is you want to make pillars to be able to do, like, roofs and stuff. I don't think it needs support, but the pillars, the floor is only attached to pillars. So, yeah, like, see right here, where is it, the floor? It can only be built on pillars, so... As you see, we can't even match them up like that. It's a little weird and annoying. You have to have so many pillars out there. Okay. Might as well just, I don't like the need for all these pillars. That's the only thing so far I'm not liking. But, you know, it's whatever. I'm pretty sure you can't just build this and then destroy the pillar. It will destroy those two. And these are the floors. Now, there are roofs. Did I build that wrong? Oh, no. It's a waste of materials. Okay. There are roofs, but they also can only be built on pillars. You're probably wondering why I built the pillars out of metal instead of, you know, wood like everything else. I don't know. I have no idea, honestly. Anyways, I'm going to gather some more stuff. I'll be right back. This is going to be Mr. Krabs. I know, very generic name, very awesome name, but, you know, I'll be back. There's 2 trees to chop down. Alright. I do have enough wood now, I think. I chopped the only trees down, so if not, I'll have to go get more. I don't know if you can regrow them or not. Let's do this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It looked like the right way. Oh my god. I know it doesn't matter, but, like, I like having everything nice and neatly organized. Now, I can't do any more unless I do pillars in the middle, and I refuse to, so it's just going to be like that. It's fine. I don't really care too much. I don't want pillars in the middle, okay? I just want an open base. We can do walls. We could do, like, you know, walls like that. It does cost wood, obviously. I don't know really how I feel about the pillars, to be honest. Okay, so, oh, that one didn't confirm anything. It just did it. Okay. Let's go ahead and make, wooden windows. And I don't have enough. Well, that's fine. Anyways, let's look at our other things we can make. Like a storage, because we're going to need it. We can make all kinds of stuff, but there should be a storage option. Is it in build? It is. Okay, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. We got wooden chests or we got metal chests. Metal chests can store stuff, obviously. Is that the storage? I'm pretty sure that's the storage, right? Yeah. You do got boats. You have to learn blueprints, which are these right here. You can find blueprints all across the world that let you do that stuff. But, yeah, we can't do any of this. We don't have enough scraps. So, we need to go get more wood. And we need to go get more scrap metal. So, what we need to do now is just, you know, dive. Now, here's the thing. We're going to need a drink. There we go. You don't want to go to those islands. I've already told you about the islands. They will get you killed. You will not survive. They have guns. I remember getting shot at. So, yeah, be careful. Let me eat through. Oh, this is the building I've searched, isn't it? Yeah. So, we're going to have to go off to another area to find more loot. Since we've already scourged, you know, scourged this, you know, you scrounged this place or whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, we got to be careful because I'm pretty sure there are hostile fish. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Or wait. Okay, I was wondering why my screen was turning black. I think it was just because I'm out of stamina. Alright, we're going to go down here. We want to be careful with our stamina. Alright, well, we're about to find out if these guys are hostile or not. They're not attacking me. Oh, they're not hostile. Okay. Are these tuna? Is that what these are supposed to be? Oh my god, what the hell is that? It's another island, I believe. Well, we don't have to worry about the tuna. They're not hostile. They probably are if you hit them or something. But why would we do that? We're not that cruel. There's a car. We gotta be careful. I need wood. I don't know if you can go in this building. We'll try, though. Yeah, you want to save your stamina, by the way, because if you can't swim up fast enough, you're going to drown. There's more buildings over there. I'm pretty sure we can't go in here. There's something down here. This is a truck. Will you stop? God dang, man, it just kept putting glass in my inventory and blocking my scavenge. We're gonna drown. Alright. Let's take that herbal medicine. Alright, we do gotta be more careful. That's pretty deep. I don't have enough room for glass, so I guess we're just leaving it right now. It's not like we're gonna build windows. Our glass is probably used for other things like bottles or something, I don't know. Now you can make a ladder to get up these places, like this. And then, yeah. Probably getting some bad rust issues right now, but, you know. We're going to want to buy this metal chest. Well, not buy, make this metal chest. And we'll go ahead and put it right here. There's no snapping, I don't think. So you just got to place and hope for the best that it's organized. And we can build another one right on top of it. So there we go. Metal chest. We'll just put everything in there for now. Toy plane. Interesting. Anyways, we're going back. I want that glass. It's probably useful for something later on. So we're probably going to want it. I don't know how long things last on the ground. Oh, it actually has a timer. Interesting. Oh, you notice that it's becoming dark, right? I'm pretty sure there's nighttime in this game, so you will have to be mindful of that. It is getting darker. Now, you can build a bed. You need 3 cloth and 10 wood. Now, here's the problem. I don't have 10 wood, and I don't have any more, you know, I have enough cloth. I just don't have wood, and there's no trees on this island. There's probably a tree on that island. So, we're going to do something stupid just to check it out, and we're going to go to this island and beat someone to death with a pickaxe. Or probably this crude axe. It's probably better to use the axe. Does it actually tell you how much damage they do? 25 damage. This does no damage. Okay. Wait, can you, you can also use a torch probably and set things on fire. 2 Rock Beach. The mutants. There's 6 mutants on this beach. We need this beach. Run. So far, it's not bad. But these are like naked dudes, so I mean... I am bleeding, so I am going to want to apply a bandage. There's 1 more mutant left on this place. This is my island now. Now, I don't know if they respawn. But we conquered the island. It's now ours. I don't know what happens here anymore. It says 0. I don't remember how many the mutants had. I think it did go down, but they still have they still have 6 islands. So I don't know how to get rid of them owning the island. And that makes me wonder if they're going to respawn. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. But this will let us get wood, which is awesome. And there are things to search. And I believe you can upgrade your inventory. If we go here, I'm pretty sure there was like a sack we could make. Yeah, with a rope and 5 cloth. If we find another piece of cloth, I'll make a backpack. We have some at home, I know that, so. A record player disc, too. Interesting. Alright, I'm not going to gather the mushrooms. Roasted meat. Oh, it only gave me that? It didn't give me the whole spit? That's kind of lame. Is this a potato? I got a potato. Cool. Rubber. Okay. To be honest, there wasn't really that many trees here, but I did get quite a bit of wood, so we should be fine for the wood now. But this, we'd probably go around searching the waters here now. But I'm going to head home. I don't think there's anything else left on this island to check. I think we got everything that we're able to. There are mushrooms, but yeah. I'll meet you guys back at home, which is over this way. It's getting dark, and we need to go to bed. See you soon. This roasted meat is really good. We're going to save this. I don't think it expires. It doesn't look like it does. Bush seed, I don't know what that's for. Probably to grow some trees or something. Let's go ahead and eat, and let's drink a Coke. Bird meat, so that's cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and get our cloth out and our wood out. And we can make a bed. There we go. And wake up at 7:35. Is that 7:35 a.m.? Oh, it's daytime. So I guess that's all that matters. So that's cool. I do want to go check if that island regrouped. I could think we could do this. It still has 53, so... Alright, well, we might as well build some other stuff. Faction flag. Excuse me? Okay. That's interesting. There are more containers. I'm guessing more and more storage per one. Wooden shelving, metal shelving. So yeah, if you want more space, then there's chairs, sofa, the humblest of kind. Closet. We can make a research table, which is probably something we want to do. So let's go ahead and see if we have the amount of components we need. Do we have one? We have 10 components. Okay. Okay. I really wish there was some kind of snapping to this game. Build a research mission target. Oh yeah, you got some missions right here, so this is pretty cool. Build simple purifier grill, divine fit or diving, not divine. Wooden chest, roasted mushroom, trading outpost, craft a bow, and research technology. So you go up to this thing, and you can research new ones if you get enough of these. You need a lot of stuff, and then you also can research new stuff by like. This thing, air filter station, handcrafted air tank. We might want this, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure we need this to fill this up with more air. So we're going to need at least 3 rubber. I think we got some rubber. We got, oh, hey, we can do it. And now we need 5 more scrap metal. Okay. Cool. Now, from what I understand, that is now in our build menu. We're gonna need 4 more rubber, so we're gonna have to find more. But the tank is... where is the tank at? I don't see the tank anywhere. Air filling station. Yeah, I don't know. Paddle boat, pretty nice. I don't know where it's at. Maybe you make it at the air filtration system. Anyways, let's go ahead and get 5 cloth. And then you can equip this right here and get another row. Alright, you can get a seawater bucket for probably water. Yeah, I don't know where the air filtration thing, or the tank is, but we want to make a bow now. We're going to need 15 wood for that. Let's just make a wooden spear instead. So now we got a wooden spear. We'll go ahead and do this. And then 1 rope for that. And then we're going to want to make arrows. We can make 10 arrows. So it says we have 10. So now I like how it's a stick with a nail in it. That's hilarious. Let's go ahead and drink that and eat that. So we can now go to another island if we want and try to kill things on it. There is a small island over there. I say we go to it and see what's over there. There's probably enemies over there, but we got a spear. I don't believe you can use the bow underwater. That'd be silly. Did I put everything away now? I still have some wood on me. Oh well. And here's some scrap right here. It's... Why is the hostile music playing? Oh, because I'm near an island. Alright. Well, that was easy. Did I just get a red algae? Interesting. Can I take this? No. Give me some rubber, please. I mean, a lot of scrap metal is nice as well. We definitely can use more and more wood. Baked beans. I'll go ahead and eat that. Candy bar might as well fill up. Nice. Oh my god. That is a fortified fortress right there. Can't do anything to the boat. That's surprising. I figured you'd be able to destroy it or something for wood. Alright, well, that was easy. Now we're going underwater and seeing if we can find any more not junk stuff. We need rubber pretty badly. That's something we're definitely gonna need. I think we need 10. Because I want to make that O2 tank. Alright, let's go and scavenge this. Oh, that's a fridge. Nice. Oh, I got painkillers. Okay. Alright, there's nothing there. You actually gotta look up sometimes for the thing to take effect that you're not underwater anymore. Components, that's a nice find. We're gonna go this way. There's a van. There's a lot of cars, a lot of scrap metal. I need it to give me rubber, though. Though I can see why I'm not getting rubber from these cars. Alright. There we go. Let's go down. There's more stuff down here. Oh, there's one more thing down here, but this could have the rubber we need. Or not. At least we're getting a ton of scrap metal. Alright. We need to find tires. That seems to be what we really need to find. Oh, there's some more tuna fish. God dang, the fortifications on those places look amazing. We're gonna probably have the most trouble with those places unless we bring a lot of arrows and, like, really run away, shoot, run away, shoot. We found some rubber in this. Nice. Nice. Oh, I found some shoes. And a bracer. Oh, cool. We got 2 rubber out of all this so far. We're rich. Please don't hurt me. I'm just your friendly neighborhood scrapper. I need this, trust me. Autosave. A lot of cloth. Alright, we're gonna have to go up for some oxygen. There's so much to search here. This game has... Can you do anything with this? This game has a lot of loot. No. That gave me scrap metal? That looked more like a suitcase. Alright. Well, remember how I said I gotta go check my laundry? Oh, there's 3 of them. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Laundry has been finished. I literally did 3 loads of laundry. Because the dryer and washer here that I get to use here is pretty small. So, yeah, I'm very limited. No rubber. Alright, this place is massive, though. Wonder if you could build underwater. That'd be kind of interesting. Alright, there's more over here. There's cars. There's so much stuff here. Alright, I'm gonna stop looking at the scrap metal stuff and start looking at other things that might hold rubber. Because that's mainly what we're needing, and we're not getting anything but scrap metal, pretty much. But I don't know what really holds rubber itself. Oh, God. You lucky bastards. You can just swim without worry. Well, until later when I get better stuff and murder you for food. That will probably happen. Oh, we got 7 components. I think we needed, what, 10? So at least we're getting components. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with these guys. Oh, I keep forgetting to go up for oxygen. I forget where the base was. I think it's that monstrosity right there. I think it's about time to go and dump some stuff because my inventory is getting full. I guess I'll get these cars. I could probably fit them. Oh. Do you guys see it? There's a shark over there, and there's stuff. I gotta bring all this stuff back and come back for this, but there is a shark over there. Alright, I'll be right back. It's just a straight path this way. I'm pretty sure that's home. It looks like it is. So we do have to be careful of the shark that's around here. Because that looked like a shark. It must be a shark. I do have a pokey spear. Yeah, cannot use underwater. I figured that. Wow, 2 components. That looks like a great white shark. Alright. I don't care. I'm just here for my chemicals. And a painting. I think we should take on the shark. As long as there's only one, I think we might be fine. I should have brought the bandages, though. Okay, gasoline, nice. Probably for boats. If there's a powered boat. There could just be regular little boats, but no power to them at all. There is only one shark, it looks like. Oh, I thought my oxygen was regenerating. Oh, I'm not sure if we should go and test this out. Alright, we're going back. I can't do that. Nope, nope. That's just asking for trouble. Yeah, that pipe. Oh, it probably leads all the way over there. We probably would have been fine now that I'm looking at it. That shark is guarding some vehicles, and I want those vehicles. Oh, crap. What the hell? I thought I regenerated my stuff. Alright, there's this thing. I want that right there, whatever that is. Maybe as long as we don't go right there, we should be fine. Food, okay. Alright, we should be fine, maybe. I'm also, I'm literally betting if there's more than one shark or not, so, you know, I could be risking it right now. It seems to be just circling that place over there. There is a ruin over there, but there's a giant hut. So I'm not going to risk that. We're not going into that. We'll stick with the water. Alright. Let's keep going. Looks like we'll get glass maybe from this. There's glass in the front. Nope, never mind. Alright, I'm risking it. I'm risking it. Alright. Let's go ahead and eat that candy bar. I need something that gives me liquid. I don't have anything. Well, I got this can of drink. Let's get a little bit more health. Okay. Well, there's no way we're going to go fight that shark. I'm pretty sure it will murder us. I got a blueprint. Alright. Well, I don't think we got too lucky on rubber. We found one, but we're gonna head back because we're getting we're starting to have issues with other things like water. So I think we should head back. We might have to start looking in other places for more rubber to get the other stuff. But for now, we'll head home. Also, faction. They gained people, so one of these islands got people back. Well, is that so? It says none, so it's the other island. Maybe they recover per day or something. So if you run out of stamina, your screen starts getting darker. That's what that is. I like how that's so close to us. We will have to go back to the other island and murder people, though. They might have rubber on them. Got some berries. And some fishing bait. There's a stick right there. I'll take it. I do have to wonder if resources recover, though. Alright. There we go. Alright, cool. So let's try making something else. A paddle boat only takes 10 and 4. We might make the paddle boat. Scrap helmet. Ooh. 6, and let's just get a bunch of scrap and stuff and make some armor. We'll need some rope. And then component. And then water bottles for glass. Okay. Okay, so we can now make scrap armor, which you need the leather ones. How do you get leather? Leather, fish skin. I gotta go kill fish. Lovely. Simple grill. We can go ahead and make a simple grill. It's just simply amazing. Add food. Add wood. No wood planks. Okay. I like how you had a... If you double click... If you click too fast... You'll put the whole stack in there. That's interesting. I guess we'll cook some stuff up. Also, I can now make a desk. So that's cool. I can bake a potato. Okay. Baking a potato, that's amazing. Purifier. 3 component, so scrap metal, wood, and components. I wonder how you know you can take the food off. Roasted potato. No, this is a baked potato. Take water. Drink water. Take water. So, how do you add seawater? Oh. Add seawater. So I need to make bottles. So I need to get a piece of glass. Now I can make bottles. Where would the bottles be? Oh, water bottle. Oh, there's that. Okay, it takes 6 rubber. So I need a bunch of glass. I got 1 in there. I got 15 in here. What time will we wake up if we go to sleep? 5:56? Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and make a bunch of bottles. We'll go ahead and make that many. 7 of them. So, what? Do I just, How do I fill this up? Oh, I think I get it. Okay, so I don't think you can fill the bottles up weirdly enough with that. I think what you have to do is you have to make a bucket. And then you can take this bucket, fill it with seawater. And then go over here and then add seawater and then do it, you know, 5 times. And there's 5 times. And then you take wood. And then you add wood, and then eventually you could just take the water. It'll say 0 out of 5, so all that will be turned into drinkable water, which we need right now because we are going thirsty. So yeah. And if we want to grill more food, we can grill more food. I don't think we have anything to grill. Bird meat. Okay, how long does this take to give you water? Alright, so we can drink from it right now. And that will... wow, that didn't give us much, did it? We're going to want to keep this thing full. Now, does... we'll probably want to make a lot of buckets, but does it take a wood? Oh, it takes a lot of wood. We'll just fill it. All right. Well, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I have filled this up a little bit again. I did drink the water. All right, now let's go ahead and make a... I like how we have sneakers, some weird gloves, and that's it. And a backpack on. Wow. Let's make the scrap metal spear because the wooden one is just, yeah, why not? Why keep this? So we're gonna need 12 and 4. All right. Nice. Give me those back. So take water. Now we got a bottle of water on us. Nice. So we're probably going to want to fill these up. I'm going to keep doing this for a while and fill all 7 of these, and I'll be back. All right, I think that's enough. We didn't fill all of them, but we don't need to. We do have 5 bottles of water now. I'll leave the bucket here. We'll put that there. Wait, what? There it goes. By the way, the tree did grow back, so that's pretty cool. Now I want to go back to an island and see if it populated. Now there's 59, so I'm guessing they have repopulated. So we are going to go back to this island and murder a bunch of people since we got a metal spear now. So that's cool. You know, if things don't repopulate in the map, how do you get more of it when you run out? Like, I'm curious on how that works. Do new cars appear or something? Or is there a way to passively get metal and stuff? There's 6 people on this one island? Holy crap. They all respawned on the island. Don't worry, we got armor. In the most important parts. Alright. They got a bow. Awesome. Alright. Nothing else respawned on the island, though. I mean, there's mushrooms, and we can bake these. So I guess I'll grab the mushrooms. But nothing else respawns, so I don't really... except for fighting enemies and getting... maybe that's how you get more and more stuff. But I do have to wonder about something. We're going to go back home, and we're going to make a flag, which is going to take another metal pole that I'll have to make. But we're going to make one, and we're going to see if we can take over that place and stop them from spawning. I'm curious about it. Alright, I made another one. By the way, can you throw these? No, but you can, like, aim them. You can't throw them, though. Interesting. Alright, well, how did we make that? Build? Faction flag. 2 cloth. Alright, so we're gonna go to this island. I wonder if we could take the shark on now with a metal spear. Probably not. Though then again, I don't know what else you'd use underwater. I doubt you could use guns, and I know there is guns in this game. So will this stop them from spawning? Because I do want to get them out of the, you know, near us. I don't know if that helps with anything. We actually did it. So now this is, it shows a rubber duck. This is now our island, technically. Cool. Now what happens? It gave me the spear back, so that's cool. I don't really care about the island too much. I just wanted to check that out. That's really cool. What if we bring this flag to an island over there and just place it down even though we don't kill everyone? That's something I am curious about. Should we go and take over a bigger island just to see what happens? I mean, the only thing I fear is they'll have guns. And guns are obviously bad. Alright. Let's go ahead and deposit this. There we go. We only need to bring one with us. Let's go ahead. Can we make bandages? We can. It takes cloth. There we go. And herbal medicine needs red algae. So we got one of those. Okay. We do have water right here. I'll go ahead and take that. Oh, that gave us a seed. Nice. Alright, restores us. Okay, we're gonna take this with us too, just in case. And we're gonna head to that island over there. We're gonna go to that one. And that also got rid of all those enemies, by the way. So I don't think there's any more on this island. Should we go to that one over there instead? Because that one looks a little highly fortified. That one has some buildings, but I don't know if it's fortified. We'll try to get close and see what happens. We don't have much armor. We should try to get some more armor before doing this, but I just want to test things out. And I'm pretty sure we do lose stuff if we die, so there is that. I don't know if it's just our hotbar or what. But we got to check this island out. I'm highly curious. There's 8 mutants, and it's level 1. If it's just mutants, we might be able to handle this. They have guns. I accidentally put all my arrows away. Okay. There's one more on the island. We did it. Nice. Is there just a take all button that I can press instead of having to go each time to that? This will give us probably a lot of cloth. It gave us leather. Oh my god. Here, I'll take all this stuff. There we go. Let's go get these. 10 pieces of wood. Okay. Lots of wood inside their inventory for some odd reason. Ooh, I can make some of those things. Some herbal medicine. This was an easy place to take over. I kind of wouldn't mind putting a base here, to be honest. I'd have to go and get everything, though. We could put, like, a flag here and then live here. There's a place over there I'm kind of interested in. That's really small. It looks like a boat. We could live here. I could build on top of these things or something. Okay. You can barely hit this thing. Okay. Ooh, there was lots of stuff in there. We got sneakers D. I already got those. A cigar, some tarpon. All right. That needs a little fixed. It's probably really cool multiplayer where you each take a base or something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this as a base. I'm gonna go get a flag. I got another spear I can grab. Did I just get a gun? Oh, that's a receiver. Gloves D. These give armor 1, those give armor 1. We'll just go with whichever one's cooler. These are cooler. Yeah, I might want to live here. Sure. This might be a cool place to live. I ain't gonna be able to get rid of the tent, sadly, but, you know, I don't have inventory for that. Alright, I think I have enough cloth to make this, but I think it'll take over my inventory if I do this. And there we go. This is now our home. We will build on here. I will go ahead and build a place. We can use this tent as a place to live. And then we'll just fortify this place or something, you know? Can I get rid of this car? Oh, that's not even a car. That looks like a tank. It's a boat, I think. You can't take things down that you didn't build, it seems. But yeah, I think we should live on this island. By the way, that now gives them 5 islands, so that's cool. Let's go to B for building. And let's go ahead and let's do it out of wood. Though I am getting a ton of scrap metal. I should probably make it out of scrap. Nah, wood's fine. I really don't need to put these down because I got this tent. Yeah, I really don't need to. I can just put the bed and everything on here. I just need to make, like, defenses, you know, defenses and stuff. Like wooden barricades. Like that. That works. Now here's the question. It doesn't hurt us, but it will probably hurt them. Alright, let's make a chest. We'll go ahead and build... Where were chests at? Right here, yeah. It doesn't tell you how much it... 24 storage, 24... 30, 24. So metal chest has 30. Toolbox has 30. Barrels have 36. Fridges have 36. Used for storing wooden planks. Oh. Used for storing scrap metal. Interesting. Oh, it takes more than one. Okay. All right, so let's build us a regular storage. Electronic parts. So does that actually cool food or something? Like I don't know. That's weird. 36 storage slots. Let's just do a regular metal containers. All right. And we'll go ahead and do this. And then we'll store all this. And then I'm going to go back and grab everything, and we'll be back here in a sec. So, yeah, give me a sec. Do not click take all items, by the way. If you're, yeah, do not click take all items if you, have a almost full inventory. Because instead of doing the reasonable thing that you think it would do, it just shoots items out everywhere. So, yeah. I just got a notification saying enemies are coming to my base. Which base? That's the thing, is it that base? Oh god, if it's that base, I'm screwed. I'm not over there. Well, let's go take a look real quick. I don't really care about grabbing the other stuff. I might grab them eventually. Please tell me they're not taking away the things. I just put all my stuff over there. They're over here, aren't they? Thought I was holding shift, but apparently not. It didn't count. They're not here. What base? Really wish you could just hold it down. Alright, I think it's the other base because they're not here. I guess we're gonna head back over there and see if that's it, because I don't see anyone. That's weird. And then I want to kill a fish. Yeah, after that, I want to kill a fish. I'm a little lost on where the enemies are, though. Oh. Cool. Another leather. I can make a piece of armor. Where's the other one? Did they just spawn on the island? Really? They just spawn? I figured they'd come on like boats or something. Apparently they're not here. Where the hell are they? What? Okay. By the way, don't ask where I got that leather from. It's regular leather. I really like how it doesn't ask me to scrap these, but when I had to do the roof, I had to click OK for every piece of the roof. That was annoying. But I definitely will do this to get the scrap back. I know it's only 1 on there, but, you know, you gotta have all the materials you can get. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna... Well, that's 4 pieces of wood, actually. I wonder how much that thing actually, you know, can hold, that wooden thing. Well, I just learned you get your glass bottle back when you drink the water. Thankfully for that, because I know some games will just destroy the whole thing. It's like you ate the whole plate or everything with the food you just ate. Well, I guess dish detergent doesn't exist in those games, right? You can't use water. Anyways, it's weird how they didn't attack this. Why is that island considered my base? I literally made this my base. I like how it just turns into different pieces of metal. Also, these armors do break, so there is a repair station you can make right here. Well, there is a repair station. I just don't remember where it's at. But I know it exists. Somewhere. I thought I saw it. Or was that just research and I thought it said repair? Probably that. Anyways, we need 5 pieces of leather for, you know, we got 4, so we can make 1 piece of it. Or we can go get some fish skin and make some new leather. Now, let's go ahead and sleep. I'm going to have to make a bed again. 10 wood. And some cloth. Put that up. Oh. I had no wood. Okay. Let's go to sleep. We'll wake up at 8:30. And then we're going to do the amazing fish killing. Sadly. Oh, that also did water. Nice. And then we'll go check that out after we kill a fish, because I want to see how hard it is to kill a fish. Or we should kill the great white, shouldn't we? Yeah, we'll kill the great white instead. But let's go ahead and check what this is. You know, we can make a boat. I just don't remember what category it was in. I think it was in here. Yeah, we have to unlock it though, so we'll just swim to whatever that is. And maybe we'll get our chance to kill a fish while we're there. But it looks like a little place, so it might be easy to take out. And then we could make a base on it or something. What is that glowing orange over there? Do you see that? Oh god, look, it goes deeper. Oh my god. That's spooky. Stormborn Outpost. Pirates, 12. They got guns, they got guns. Alright, let's not be, let's not be stupid. They got bullets. And bullets hurt people, so let's not go over there. Alright, well, I'll meet you guys near the shark. We're gonna go murder it, I guess, because I just want to see what happens, how hard it is to fight a shark. Alright, it was around here, wasn't it? There was a shark. Or is this a whole different area? Wow, this is a whole different area. There's a lot of stuff here, but right now we have a goal. And it's to fight a shark. I think it was between these islands. There is a map. The map is kind of huge, but it was It was near... Does it not tell you, like, locations on the map? Like, do you not get... Like, when you find a place, it's like, you found this place. Also, 70% of Castaway Island has been discovered. But yeah, it says, like, you found this place, and it usually shows, you know, the name of it and everything, but I don't see it anywhere. Where was it that we fought this? There's the marlins, or martins, or whatever, the tuna fish. Let's just kill them. They don't attack you back when you attack it. Oh my god, it's so hard to hit them. Hopefully they don't recover health. Fish skin and large fish meat. Okay, we can get one more piece of leather. Now, do these guys respawn after you kill them? Okay, so you just want to do it one, wait for a sec, and then do it again after they calm down. God, it's so hard to hit these things. Nice. So that was a whatever fish. Sharks and marlin. So it is a marlin, okay. Alright. Was it this way? It was probably this way. Yeah, no, those are marlins. I forget where it was at. Holy crap. Oh yeah, it was between these islands over here, wasn't it? Your stamina recovers very slowly. Yeah, I think it was over here. Yeah, near that thing. I'm curious about it. If we win on against the shark, we'll go check that out too. There you are. Come to Sean. Come on. You guys ready to die? It missed. I mean, by miss, I mean it missed me. We did it! That wasn't that bad. That was actually pretty easy. Huh. Well, let's go check this island out. It's massive. Unknown ruins neutral. I don't think this is the pirates. We'll take on the pirates with our naked body, pretty much. Oh my god. Oh. Unlock new item, solar panel. Did that bullet bounce? Nice. I got a spiked club. Sad part is I don't have any food. Wow, water. Oh, he got bullets. Well, I mean, we killed a good amount, and we got new item solar panel, but I kind of want to see what happens when you die. I don't have any way to heal. That healed my food. That's not healing my hunger, or my health. Alright, let's go this way. And by the way, this is a permadeath run, so if we die, it's done. I was hoping to get some cloth through there. I'm stuck. Go! Random birthplace not recommended. Okay. We died right there and it put us right here. Alright, well, I think that was a good look at this game. We have no armor. We lost everything that's not on our bar. But at least we can make, you know, solar panels now, so that's pretty cool. I don't know what we need power for, but, you know, maybe there's a thing we need to power up eventually. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!